Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Evel Knievel.
Thank you. You know, I've always liked Dean Martin because he did a nice thing for me one time. After one of my jumps, I was in the hospital and he donated a pint of his blood in my name. There was one problem. I was a little young then, and they won't let anybody under 21 have it. Anyway, I'm glad to be here. Because as a stunt rider, I've had some close calls. And the thing that stays with you longest after a crash is the sound of tearing and grinding metal. You can't believe how horrible that sound is, unless you have a new album by Glenn Campbell. I'm glad to see Jackie Cooper back on television. Jackie, your new show, Mobile 2, was a real sleeper. I slept through it. Mr. Burrell, the last time I saw you was on the Tony Orlando show. You and Tony make a great team. Orlando and Yawn. Now I'd like to say something nice about McLean Stevenson. Has anybody got any suggestions? I'm glad Don Rickles is on, because I really like him. As a matter of fact, last year I jumped over a river that was named for Don, the Snake River. Yeah, there's only one Don Rickles, and that's Howard Cosell. Before the show, I heard something nice about Ruth Buzzy. She was once voted Miss Canada. She's considered very pretty up there. But don't forget, that's Moose Country. And Isabel Sanford, I never met you before, honey. But I saw you talking to Nipsey Russell backstage, and I thought you were Sanford and Son. Dr. Joyce Brothers, from what you said, you're inferring that I have a split personality. Honey, if you landed on your fanny as many times as I have jumped that motorcycle, you'd be split someplace, too. Senator Goldwater, I really feel honored having you here. You know, you and I are a lot alike. We've both known the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. You know, Dean said I'd remember this night until I'm 100 years old. Thank God I ain't gonna live that long. Thank you. Good night, everybody.